Hi everyone, my name is Jonathan. I am an embodied educator. I teach people about the body. I teach people about how our feelings actually interrelate with our thoughts. I also teach movement and dance. And I went through a process of completely changing the way I thought about food, the way I understood food, the way I chose food. And it has been very powerful, and I feel more control of my diet and my life and my choices around food than I ever have before. And I realized that I could put these thoughts together. These are thoughts I developed over a period of about almost a decade now. And that's what this course is. This course is designed to be simple, right? And it's designed to give you simple ideas you can implement, ways you can actually change the way that you relate to food. And food is a big concept, right? And a lot of this work is really about understanding, and everyone understands, but understanding in a way that we take time to focus on how big of a concept food is, what it represents, what it does for us, the things we don't always consider. So that's what we do, and we do this in a lot of ways, and I'll give you little exercises to practice in the day, and you'll get this series of short videos, and they'll give you a way to just consider the things you're deciding in your life and to empower you to do the things you may prefer to do. So that's a little bit about what this course is. In terms of a community and feedback, I think there are a lot of people out there who have similar ideas, who want to dialogue and want to engage. I haven't fully set up structures to help people do that, but I have offered the Facebook comments plugin below. Feel free to use that, to comment, to share ideas or products or experiences, things that help the community grow. I love to just hear people's experience and know what they're liking, and that's really all this course is me doing that for you. Yeah, the course is unprotected, so you can also, you can share it with people. I mean, the idea is that people pay me, but I feel like stealing or theft in the online world is so different than it used to be, that sometimes people just need something, and sometimes money isn't the thing that needs to be exchanged. So while I do ask that you consider my livelihood and the value of the information and the way I present it, I also don't ask that you be super strict on sharing it. I mean, I'm sure that if the right people see it and they see the value, they would want to pay me something, or in some way, or in some time. So yes, that's it about details, logistics. Also, if you want to respond to me privately, you can reply to the emails that send out, and I'll try to get back to you. In terms of simplicity for food, we live in a time when there's just so much. There's so many rules, there's so many foods, they come from so many places, right? And it didn't used to be like this. Historically, it wasn't like this. We would just eat what was there for us to eat, and there wouldn't be excess in the way that our modern society has created now. And we have a lot of problems arise with that, as we all know. And this course is a way for you to conceptualize, understand, and actually embody a different relationship with this system of food that completely surrounds you, right? So your choices, however you're eating, your choices are in some sense always defined by what surrounds you. So you will necessarily be affected by all the different marketing and ideas and all the different things. So the question really becomes, how can you navigate that, right? Like, we don't have time to stay up on all the latest food science, on what is this, on what is that, right? So I present a little bit of that, but really we can take all that and just throw it out. Because what I'm really here to ask you and to say to you is that food and eating should be fun, and it should be enjoyable, and it's about you actually having a conscious relationship with your body, with the process of digesting, of ingesting food, right? So that's really what this is. There are no rules. I'll give you ideas, I'll give you frameworks, and they're meant to empower you to make different decisions. And if those don't work for you, absolutely, please ask me for a refund, because I believe in the way I'm teaching, and it's a very sort of hands-off way, or it's meant to be, because it's meant to acknowledge the person, meaning the viewer, as somebody distinct from me, right? I can never fully understand your body, your problems, your diets, your situation, your space, your location, right? And no one else will. So how then can we talk about these ideas, right? And that's what this is. It's just my way of saying, you can figure this out, you can handle this, and I hope you enjoy every bite you take. So please enjoy the course, eat your life.